We're on League, is what we're on. In this case against Mic Qsenoch. And we'll see what we can do. The thing you immediately see here is Golem Tunnel. Because, that's the way to gain gold. We're on limited gains. Quite limited gains. I guess this start's probably going to be like a silver. We're going to try to get Junk Dealer in early. At some point that means you probably want to add Goat Herd, but it's going to really suck at first. There's also white rats that also look not very good. They might be more valuable later with Expand, not sure. Windfall is our main source of gains. We're going to want to do that once or twice. Terminal wise, I think I'm good just playing Expand. So I guess, yeah, let's start on the silvers. Yeah, here we'll take Junk Dealer first, I'm pretty sure, as opposed to like a Storyteller. I don't know if like a Storyteller now versus another Junk Dealer. I think I'm pretty happy with the Storyteller. I'm not sure how much I want to be doing like Junk Dealer versus Expand versus otherwise. I think we'll try the Storyteller first. We can like mission or something. Another 5, okay. I could put another Storyteller in here. Yeah. These draws have been kind of exceptional. I don't know if I take another Junk Dealer, Goat Herd, what? Mission. If I had gotten the Junk Dealer, I'd take a mission, but I didn't. I'm kind of inclined to take the Goat Herd here. I think it looks better than the Junk Dealer. Let's just do that. Let's watch this Goat Herd be sucky. That'll be good to see. Perfect turn here would probably get me an Expand. Yeah. You trashed a card. I don't think I can actually get Expand anymore. Now I can get to the end of the deck. Do that. Okay. So clearly that's Windfall. Holding the estate was a little weird, but with the Windfall. But it's alright. We'll get over it. So this turn will be Expand. I am looking over there and not seeing Storytellers. I'm not unhappy about that. This will be into a Storyteller. Goat Herd will draw 1. cancel out. So we'll take that expand. I mean, we can mission pretty freely now. It could be mission to windfall, so we're going to be missioning every turn for a while. I know how stupid it is to not be trashing with the goat herd. Anyways. Well, this looks good to me. So I don't see much of a reason not to just kind of draw out here. There's a junk dealer in those two that I don't think I'd mind leaving on top. But I guess we're going to be missioning anyways, so it doesn't really matter how much we trash now. So I think I want to get another storyteller. And then windfall. Wait, that doesn't work. Maybe I don't want to play this expand. I just want a windfall. That sounds better, doesn't it? Might be a little bit too much on the windfalls, I'm not sure. Trashed what? Ended up trashing one card. So, it's okay. Even a little bit conservative on those. Here we'll probably take gold to platinum and mission. I don't need the storyteller in deck for the mission turn, that's for sure. Though, I'm not entirely clear what the overall goal is on it. How much more storyteller do I need? Versus points. Versus windfalling. Versus, I don't know. Get another goat herd, maybe. Forget that I'm going to be sitting still. So I think an idea for you is you want to be windfalling. I mean, you need to be windfalling. I just don't know if it's worth doing it with a mission. I guess it's probably worth doing it with a mission turn if you can. You just minimize the amount of trashing you do on the mission turn itself, right? Go herd to storyteller. Yeah. This will be a mission. Then this mission isn't going to see the expand played. It'll just be try to draw everything up and then windfall. Just certainly making me think a little bit more about points. Okay. Given that we want to think about points, I'm pretty sure I want to be taking this gold to a platinum. Here we'll try to trash down a bit more. Especially now that we know that the goat herds there are out. There's one out. Anyways. So here I think I prefer taking like a silver to a storyteller to much else. We could think about doing platinum to colony. I'm not sure if I prefer the consistency or not. I'm obviously a little bit concerned after seeing the last turn. We'll just leave it right there. I think I'm mostly more capable of scoring. Should I be greening second? It's a little awkward, but it's okay. So now your goat herd draws a lot, but that's fine. We don't care too much. I'm surprised that you played that much. I guess you're going to do like an expand to a platinum and then mission maybe, and try to get another windfall in. You trashed gold, yeah. Okay, no, I did have 5, okay. That might be a route to take. I think there's the money around for that. Surely there's the money around for that. 3 silvers. There's gonna be gold to platinum, yeah. Mission, okay. Here, a dog. I'm a little bit surprised at the trash drunk dealer. think I'd like to be trashing the copper. That was a little excessive. So yeah, I think I'm just taking like junk dealer to province and then buying colony, and then we're kind of good from there. Hope we'll use this with options. There's a bit more excess draw, which I think is more going to manifest as consistency than power. We'll see. Stop right there. So I can go province colony, leaving a storyteller on top, which sounds pretty good. I don't know whether I want to do that with the gold or do that with the storyteller, though. Probably the gold for now. Really see a point in taking the double colony until a lot later. If you do the double colony right now, I can colony province again and I'm fine. So you play both storytellers last turn. Okay, that makes sense. I guess you have the province to colony option. That makes this a little bit more awkward. I guess now you don't have the real double colony. Okay. Just to say the 20-point version. So taking 2 colonies looks really good right here. If I can do that, which I think I can. That's a colony, isn't it? So I'm actually a little bit lower than what I thought I was. So I can colony province right now. I don't think that's that risky, other than me being able to draw next turn. But, like, there's ways around it. I could also, like, double province. Should have gone for the storyteller trash. I messed that up because I thought I had an extra gold to what I did, which I could have pretty easily confirmed that I didn't have. If I just do a natural colony province, I don't know exactly what you have around money-wise. Looks like 4 golds. 2 silvers. Makes me a little bit wary of going that route. I can bring it down to where it's 16 points and open up a tie. I don't think that's really necessary. I mean, maybe. Now that I've messed this up. I think we'll leave it at 18 points and see what happens. I don't know if that can be done or not. Let's see. I think it can be done. I'm not that certain about anything. It would have been better to do that in the way that did involve trashing a storyteller, certainly. Okay. Mission. Okay. Well, I'm doing something that's sort of resembling drawing. So I can like province mission right here. I guess we want to be keeping the what's it? Storyteller along that route, I think. Welp, this sucks. That was aggressive and it did not pay. So now I'll lose. Now you just expand to province, expand to province and buy an estate, and we're good. Yeah, could even probably buy a colony. All right, well, there you go. Maybe expand to colony would have been better, but I wanted to kind of. Maybe that was safe. There were a couple of more minor mistakes in there. Namely that turn that I was expanding a gold rather than a storyteller. Comes to mind. The cursors. Sea hag. Most of what I see here is that cemetery is going to kind of knock that stuff out. So I'd like a butcher quickly. So I guess our start's going to be the silver encampment, most likely. Little wary of taking 2 silvers like that. I guess you could get like Barge Butcher and you'd be really, really happy. The other hand, we could take a nomad camp here and double encampment next turn if we miss Butcher. Which seems pretty good also. I could also consider like demanding an encampment. That's another possibility. Do that. Now we'll get a cemetery in right here. Not entirely sure if it's the best thing, but it'd be a pretty big one. Seems too good to pass up. Here we'll take encampment butcher. Here will just be encampment. I guess I should have demanded a throne room, actually. So that was a non-insignificant mistake. And consider holding the encampment here. Think that's really worth doing. Maybe it is. It's not a great shuffle I have in there, is it? No. Still, I can consider, like, I don't know. Just play Nomad Camp, demand a throne room. I mean, we can do better than that, right? This will be a cemetery. Sure, yeah. See, I think demanding encampment instead of throne room is not good. Maybe. I'm not sure. I wasn't really going to have a target for the throne room, so it would have been kind of stuck there. Let's be aggressive about this. We go cemetery to cemetery. What are we doing afterwards? Estate to... Nomad camp. Probably. Let's think about artificer. Okay. I feel like gold's definitely not where it's at. I could pick up a barge. That seems pretty bad currently. Now we can just take this up to gold. Demand an encampment. Hopefully butcher the horse. Would be a lot of the idea. I guess the issue with butchering the horse is that we don't get to play the ghost, and that's something I think I want to do. Could take this like artificer or nomad camp or the butcher. So let's demand throne room by encampment. Something like that. What order does this do? This turn I'm going to need to trash this horse. There's not really a way about that. the plunder points are basically meaningless. This turn, what I really want is a barge. And maybe another butcher. Not sure. Feel kind of low on substantial stuff. Might have been worth butchering the ghost instead. Just get the value out of it. Sure. Oh, we could end up butchering the throne room. Either way. Butcher, I guess. Let's see what this brings. There's 2 demanded throne rooms. Okay. Oh boy. Just so this much seems certain. Plunder. I think I want a barge out of the nomad camp. Out of the gold. Yeah, how to get a little bit more value out of this turn. Right now I'm a little bit hurting for it. I could think about like taking gold to Artificer, but I don't think I have enough to draw right now. Let's undo the Instinctive Plunder. If I were to take like Artificer and then Nomad Camp to Barge. I mean, I could even think about taking a copper here and just... or 2 coppers. What am I doing? That should have been throned. We don't trash this copper. What are we doing with the turn? We could trash the throne room. It's not. Gain like another butcher or a plunder. Probably plunder. Now I've done it. I'll get the barge next turn. Well, I'll demand to do that. I think I want a copper. I could also take a triumph. Just seems okay. Very expensive estate, I'm sure. That was a mess of a turn. Just like repeated non-optimal things. Kept confusing myself with Throne Room. Let's see. Here go all the horses. Silver's around. Not much left. This turn, we would like to butcher state. And I don't know. We'll see. That's how it always is we'll see. Possibly Ghost. Possibly. Like, I'll be looking at wins that I don't think are gonna be there. Of course. I just don't know that I have enough things to butcher. The Artificer definitely should have been throned. I could just wasted a throne room, not realizing it. I would have had 2 coppers. A little bit more draw. Anyways, mistakes were made. Not put the gold in the trash yet. Interesting. I don't know if it's interesting, but it's a thing. Let's see what's going on over there. Throne, horse, throne, horse, throne. I think they're even. I'm not sure. I guess on that side you might be looking at winning. Right this turn. Right. Sounds like dreamy to me, but maybe. Be looking at like butchers and encampment pile. Which, I guess maybe I'll look at butchers and estates. Don't make me terribly confident here. Like, you'll have no problems, scoring enough if you can do it. It's definitely making me a little bit scared. Or you want to, take out the estates, more likely. Prevent further triumphing. Which I can understand. We'll see how many points you end up needing. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot. It just ends up being 3 triumphs. Okay. So let's see. What do I need to score now? 3 provinces? Let's go. This is partway there. Like, I don't think, that, the piles are getting done while we're at it, but this will be a butcher. Can't quite get to the 3 provinces I want. But oops. I'm gonna want to undo this butcher play. Okay. So you can take like this to Nomad Camp. I'm gonna take it to Sea Hag. There'd be something. I do a little bit of consistency killing. Okay, well that didn't do it. Now we hope you don't draw. Which seems possible. Certainly. Not that I'm exactly guaranteed to draw myself, but you know. I mean, you seem pretty far from guaranteed to draw, on the other hand, so we'll see what can be done. Yeah, quite a bit of overdraw the last turn, but it's not like turn consistency. Not by any means. What are we going to see here? Like a state of province? Maybe. Butcher province. Oh, weird to not do that on the first one. That might be a barge, in which case it'll just mean win now. We'll be able to gain the encampment off the top. I don't know entirely how valuable that is. I mean, it should be good, right? Also depends a little bit on what the next card is. It's going to be province. Why not? Let's see if what this buys. It's just like butcher. Demand encampment. Alright, well, that's going to prevent that idea. Let's pause here. I guess there's not really a point in not revealing. Like, Throne the Hag? I mean, I want to play the Sea Hag. Yeah, this looks bad. Doesn't it? I hope you didn't find the barge. You did not find the barge. Okay. Well, that's good news. This should end up winning in that case. Without much issue. So, maybe we each kind of got away with one there. Me and that one, you certainly could have definitely drawn on your last turn to win. Of course, the first one, we had the little conundrum. What's it? Yeah, 2-5. Not sure I'm liking that. Anyways, this board has Enchantress, which, who knows? I could take, like, Pillage to start. That could be potentially really bad against Enchantress. Anyways. There's barracks here. I think you can do quite a number on rebuild. Like, straight rebuild. With Enchantress. So that's not going to be what we end up doing. Between Enchantress and Pillage. I think I would open Research Enchantress if I could, which I can't. There's some amount of appeal with Sacrifice. Like, Enchantress is going to beat it up too badly. I don't think you can insert enough random actions in to make up for it. I guess we're probably going to start research. And just deal with consequences. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is good at least. Here I have 5. This one could be Pillage. Or Rebuild. Or Seawaying Enchantress. Or whatever. I think I'm going to prioritize trashing a state over getting the Pillage out, especially looking at your hand right here. Your next hand's not going to be terribly impressive. It's just not. I think I might have taken gold there. Anyways. This feels like a good time to add a silver, doesn't it? Get pillage here. Research. Yeah, let's get this out. You have 3 enchantresses. I think one of them should have been in there. Anyways, we'll take this opportunity to Seaway Enchantress, I guess. You can definitely play for a Horn turn here, like sacrificing random stuff. Horn, gaining it. It's a reasonable deck, I think. Yeah, that looked good. I'm gonna match that even though I don't really have the firepower at the moment. I'm like way behind on thinning. Just unfathomably behind on thinning. It should be a sacrifice. Or it could be a sacrifice. I'm not gonna say should. Now seems like a good time to install that Seaway. Barracks, rather. I need a sacrifice. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Probably do need another research. Just this is just I'm out of this. Pillage is probably bad, but I don't think there were many chances to make other things up. You can just take out whatever many horns here. You don't have any anything coming in, so I guess that's a little bit of good news for me. Not that I think it makes a huge amount of difference, but I need like 5 horns to be competitive, and then I might just lose. I'll hold the estate, probably, at this point. 3 coins. Sweet. Well, a large part of me just wants to take these horns. Other than the fact that I would lose. Possibly very, very quickly. We'll see. I don't have a ton of faith in really anything working out how I want it to this game right now. Okay, I have this feeling that you could win here. Maybe. Maybe not quite that much money. It would be helpful for me to be able to research something big. I'm not really feeling that that's going to happen. Buy province. Buy duchy. I kind of thought about researching a horde on the last turn, I guess. Might have been my best move. What am I doing here? Like, sacrifice. I think about doing like sacrifice outpost or sacrifice. I can stop pretending that I'm getting more than the next turn. That seems for sure. But we'll pretend nonetheless. Just hope that you can't get anything out of this turn. That's not what we're looking or hoping for. That trigger a shuffle I couldn't really trigger, right? I had like played Enchantress. That's 6. Anyways. Feels like certain doom, doesn't it? Buying a state. Sure, why not? I mean, I'm losing this turn. I don't know why I'm pretending that I'm not losing this turn. Yeah. It was just a no good, terrible. Not a great start, and I don't know if I really did proper execution with the plunder. Certainly not. Or rather pillage, whatever it was. Anyways, we'll move on to the next one. What have we here? Me being able to open junk dealer, maybe? I'd probably open like lackeys, spice, merchant, catapult. You have a little bit of awkwardness here because of what's it? What are we going to tax? Lackeys? You know, a little bit of awkwardness here because of plus buy situation, but there's ball highway, so the spice merchant catapult or spice merchant lackeys. Or just junk dealer. Just junk dealer's pretty tempting. Spice merchant guide. Can guide out catapult hands. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the junk. You know, seeing the silver makes me think twice about just doing the junk dealer. Catapult guide. I think we'll just go up and grab that. Okay. This will look like a tax on a something. Probably guide or junk dealer. It's feeling like a little bit too much taxing and a little bit too little being productive, but it's okay. Buy silver or guide. I'm finally gonna attack in here. Which'll be nice. I kind of like Spice Merchant still, but I gotta be drawing. Spice Merchant for you. All lackeys, Spice Merchant. Yeah. Double lackeys. Okay. I can probably believe in that. Take a silver. Could take another guide. This is gonna suck. Oh, phew. That sucked less than expected. I was pretty afraid for a second there. It resolved. Here I could go balling for lackeys. I think I'm just going to want a highway though. Or I could like ball for guide lackeys. This will be easy enough to toss to the guide. Taxing border village. Spice Merchant. It's my whole deck. Now we need border village highway. We'll be keeping both of those, I think. I have some concerns about draw, maybe? Probably not. Have to consider concerns about draw. I would have really liked to hit 5 here, which would mean trashing the catapult, which would mean losing my discard attack. I mean, I'm not getting the discard attack either way. It's either trashing the catapult or trashing the junk dealer. I also need to be little bit concerned about maintaining ability to hit 5, which double highway does not do. So that's something. I really need to do is to ball for like highway silver. I also have a little bit of an issue with lackeys, so maybe we'll ball for highway lackeys. I just don't know what we're doing next turn then. Yeah, let's take the silver. If we don't end up drawing on this, okay, this is fine. Maybe. I'd really like to not have a discard attack come in this turn. Really. This will allow us to do the ball for Border Village. Little, whatever. Which is going to be good for consistency. I don't think I want changelings out of these. Okay, it's got a lot of the villagers out, which is really nice. Things that are good to see. Like, I could start balling for provinces this turn. I don't think I can really afford to do that. So I think it's going to be more like a ball for maybe like Lackey Spice Merchant. One of the border villages probably should have been a changeling, as it was. Not 100% on that. I like to keep getting discard attacks in. Okay, junk dealer, highway, okay. I think I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have played that highway. Anyways. So here we'll take one province, and I think border village lackeys. We'll catapult border villages. Doesn't get the nice attack, but it's alright. I'll generally be trying to trash them before it's really needed. Here I'm good like ball for province. Border village lackeys some more, probably. Just kind of keep on this run as long as we can. Like the discard attack is completely meaningless, but that should have been 2 provinces. Okay, we're good. That should have been 2 provinces. It was kind of lazy. Like, if you had been 2 provinces in here, I'd have had problems. For sure. But here, I think I have another border village, right? Yeah. I find wasting a villager to give a curse. Just province. Border village lackeys, right? Be double from here, yeah, we're good. Okay. Just play everything super safe. You need to get 4 highways out. Okay. Well, ugh. That was kind of horrific. I'm just going to trash a province. Let's see if I trash it. Oh, I still have one more to go. Okay. If I take one province here, we are still good. Having to blow through both guides was really not what I wanted to be doing. Not trashing curses is not what you want to be doing. I just trash a copper here. Then what? If I just trash a province, then I win. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think in that case the 2-5 was probably beneficial. Hard to say. Back to my start, because that's been where all my successes come so far, which is to say, none of it. I'm getting... Oh, there's something going on in test that's not making me happy. It's giving me notifications, really annoying, I would say. What have we here? Inventor looking really important. I guess we'll start like Silver Inventor. That looks fine. I actually need a little break right here. Silver's interesting. Anyways, we're going to want to get a lot of the villages, I would say. This shuffle certainly worked out. This 2 isn't fantastic, but I could have at least thought about a mint there. But that's fine. Man's a little interesting. I think I'll continue to get Inventor and Bazaar here. At some point soon, I'd like to add a single council room. Here can be like Snowy Guide. A lot of these Inventor boards are such that the person who ends up like being able to gain 5 costs with their inventors first is pretty well off. I might go like Inventor Snowy instead. Here we'll take Guide. I don't know how many inventors is too many inventors, but I'm willing to find out. I'd like Mint to be more everything, which is maybe ambitious. Yeah, this isn't quite what we would have wanted to see here. Seeing 3 inventors before any good cards, but it's alright. Here I'll probably gain 2 guides. I don't think another inventor is going to do me a whole lot. I'd like to get council room. Just do that for inoffensiveness. Probably another inventor. Maybe Bazaar. Or council room, rather. I'm pretty unhappy to see all the villages right here. This could be like council room guide, which seems reasonably decent. Hopefully we'll start to get some more stuff done. It is looking like it's getting to be about time to add a potion. Hopefully with the council room we can get a good mint off. Possibly a little difficult with what's in here. We'll take another snowy village. Think about it at least. That sounds really stupid. I'm not sure I actually wanted the potion quite yet. This will get guided. I'd really like to put council room together with a village. That's what I really want. It's possible that the first copper hand should have been a mint, but it might have gimped my Bazaar gaining a little too much. go like potion. Bazaar. Council room here. Maybe buy a bazaar. And how deadly is getting these last two guides? Seems pretty potentially bad. Snowy. Silver. Let's just leave it at snowy. Here will be a hand to keep. I wonder if you can just pile from here. Like, it's a concern. I never did get the mint in, and we never will. I think there's a reasonable chance you can pile from here, which is an oops. I think maybe the bazaar was out of order. Let's see. Or whether I should have just been scoring. Which turn is your last? Okay. So I guess what you're thinking about is if you guide this, can you win? Maybe. I didn't shuffle after the last turn, which means there's not a whole lot of bazaar village in there. So I guess it would be no. Is this ability for you? I mean, clearly, yeah, we play this and win, right? Just game bazaar, yeah. Okay. What a mess of a game. See, normally Dominion games are pretty, and like, you get to do great things, and then there's that one where we just like gate a bunch of stuff and pile. So, I mean, at no point would it have been a good idea for me to get a mint. I don't think. What have we here? We have ill-gotten gains and salt the earth. I don't think that's really a thing we want to be working towards. We have churches here, so it seems sort of difficult to justify that, especially given that you can like play with church, play with enchantress, play with transmogrify, colonnade gives some points. I don't know that you ever get like comfortable with your opponent taking ill-gotten gains, which means on a 5 we'll definitely think about it a lot. But let me church transmogrify. Seeing transmogrify right here is real good. That means next turn I'm probably gaining an Enchantress. Which is tempting me to take a silver here with the idea of colonnade points. But I'm also going to be shuffling after next turn, so let's take a church. I assume they'll trash an estate. I don't think you want to be keeping them around. Over copper. Seems silly. Apparently that's what we're doing. And do you see your okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you did see your transmogrify, so that stinks. Alright, sulfatum, that's a move that we will have to keep in mind going forward. Namely, this turn. A little tough to see where the colonnade points are going to come from. I'm going to have my last estate out this turn, or one way or another. We hope. I guess there's a scenario where I draw estate copper, and then we'll have to think. But no transmogrify, after all. Okay, it's just going to be more sulfatum. Okay, this is not the scenario we would have liked to have drawn that church, certainly. But we'll go ahead and do our business there. I'm not loving this church. I think it might be better as a Fayed, or Enchantress, rather. I'm not sure it might be better as a Fayetum that we then end up trashing, but yeah. Whether to trash the Fayetum or the estate. I guess the estate. We'll play that. We'll get the colonnade point. I am now very, very concerned about not scoring enough. I guess that start was really less than perfect. You just got to this Phantom stuff way before me. Not that I was seeing it or anything useful like that, but I'm gonna Salter get the colonnade points. I think we'd rather get colonnade points. We can transmogrify as necessary. Not seeing how I'm getting there. Salta province. Sure. We gotta do something. Take like a ranger here. Well, this will probably do it. Not quite. Not dead yet. Soon. But this turn, before I get to play my ranger. Yeah, okay. Well, I think first player ended up being relevant on that one. Also me just not seeing the thing I needed to do. Mostly me not seeing the thing I needed to do. Anyways, it was 3-3, and that's fine. Continue to do those. We stay in A and live to fight for whatever. So, see you all.